are so many amazing movies coming out this year, and if you're a movie fanatic like me, then I know you're super excited. And what's even better news is that Disney has one of the best new releases of 2018 lineup, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Hey YouTube, I'm Court McGinley and welcome back to the most amazing top 5. Before we get started on this list, I want to know, what is your favorite Disney movie? Let me know your answers down in the comments. Alright, without further ado, let's get started on our list of the top 5 Disney movies coming out in 2018 Part 2. Starting off our number 5 spot, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph 2. This movie is set to hit theaters November 21st. It's been 6 years since we've seen Ralph and Vanellope von Schweetz, so it's about time the sequel came out. It's only fitting that this film takes place 6 years after the first one. In the movie, we follow besties Ralph and Vanellope as they discover a Wi-Fi router in the arcade, which allows them to travel into the internet. So they decide to do just that so they can search for a replacement part to fix Vanellope's video game. In this movie, you'll hear the voices of John C. Reilly, Sarah Silverman, and Jane Lynch. And apparently, there are 9 Disney princesses making an appearance in this movie, including Anna, voiced by Kristen Bell, Elsa, voiced by Idina Menzel, Rapunzel, voiced by Mandy Moore, Ariel, voiced by Jodie Benson, and so much more. How cool is that? Here's a clip of the trailer.
Look at all this stuff.
Congratulations, you're a winner!
Really?
These 10 child stars went to prison. Number 6 will amaze you.
That sounds interesting.
Ralph, come on!
In at number 4, Ant-Man and Wasp. This movie is set to be released on July 6th. Like all other Marvel movies, this one will tie in. It's set to take place after the events of Captain America Civil War. Scott Lang is asked to take on a new mission alongside Hope Van Dyne. In this movie, Scott deals with the consequences of his choices as both a father and a superhero, as he struggles to balance with both. He is then confronted by Hope, who needs him to go on an urgent mission. He must once again pull out his suit and learn to fight alongside Wasp as the team works together to uncover secrets from the past. In this movie, you'll see Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, Walton Goggins, Michael Douglas, and Judy Greer, among others. Here's a look at the trailer.
Maybe you just need someone watching your back. Like a partner.
Number 3, Solo: A Star Wars Story. This movie's coming out on May 25th. Yeah, they clearly missed an opportunity here by not setting the movie's release date to May the 4th, I'm just saying. But this movie does have a pretty cool storyline. We follow a younger Han Solo in his own standalone movie, about his early adventures. In this film, we go through a series of daring escapades and we witness Han Solo meeting Chewie. The cast is pretty impressive, including Alden Ehrenreich, Emilia Clarke, Donald Glover, and Woody Harrelson, among others. Here's a look at the trailer.
I'm putting together a crew. You in?
That's yes.
Coming in our number 2 spot, Mary Poppins Returns. This movie's set to come out on December 25th. Now, there's a good chance that some of you haven't seen the first Mary Poppins as it came out in 1964. But let me just tell you, it was a great movie. This movie will follow a now grown-up Michael along with his 3 children and Jane in 1930s London. Mary Poppins is returning to bring some cheer back into their lives after suffering a loss. And good news, we'll get to see street lamplighter Jack again. In the original movie, Mary Poppins was played by Julie Andrews. This time around, it's Emily Blunt, so she will have some big shoes to fill. In this movie, you'll see an A-list cast including Emily Blunt, Meryl Streep, Ben Whishaw, Colin Firth, Angela Lansbury, Dick Van Dyke, and Lin-Manuel Miranda, among others. As of now, there's only a teaser trailer, but here's a peek. Christopher Robin. This movie is set to hit theaters on August 3rd. In this movie, we follow grown-up Christopher Robin, who now has a career and family. But in this film, he gets the chance to relive his youth one more time when he is reunited with his favorite childhood toys. But instead of heading back to the 100-acre woods, Pooh Bear and his friends are heading out into the real world to help Christopher after he's lost his way. Now, for people like me who grew up watching Winnie the Pooh, this movie looks somewhat frightening. I mean, I get it, Winnie the Pooh is supposed to have aged at this point, but they made him look kind of frightening. He definitely didn't age well. Yeah, if this is the kind of shape Winnie the Pooh is in, I'm not sure I want to see the rest of the gang. In this movie, you'll see Ewan McGregor and Haley Atwell and hear the voices of Jim Cummings, Chris O'Dowd, Peter Capaldi, and Brad Garrett, among others. Here's a peek at the trailer.
What to do indeed.
Pooh?
Christopher Robin.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Poor Winnie the Pooh. Looks like he's been roughing it on the mean streets of the 100-Acre Woods. And there you have it, that's the list of the top 5 Disney movies coming out in 2018 Part 2. Thank you all so much for watching, it really means a lot to us. Don't forget to show some love by giving this video a big thumbs up and subscribing, and I'll see all of you in the next one.